What if I tell you that these leaves, yes, guava leaves, might be the missing secret to thick, healthy, fast growing hair? Guava leaves can help with breakage, dandruff, and even regrow edges. If you're struggling with thinning edges, excessive shedding, or breakage, stay with me because in this video, I will show you the science, how to make it, and how to use it to get the maximum benefit. Guava leaves is rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and flavonoids. This fights oxidative stress on the scalp, which is a big cause of hair loss. Vitamin C boosts collagen production, making your hair strands stronger from the roots. It is also anti-inflammatory and antibacterial. If you have itchy scalp, dandruff, or infection blocking your hair follicle, guava leaves will help you clear the way for new hair growth. Guava leaf improves blood circulation to the scalp, soothes scalp inflammation and irritation. It stimulates dormant hair follicle. It also extends the growth phase of hair. It also contains vitamin B, which strengthens the root, minimizes excessive shedding, and improve scalp health. How to prepare? You need some fresh guava leaves. Don't use the dry one or even the powdered one. I don't know if there is something like the powdered one, but if there is, then don't use it. Make sure you are using the fresh one because it is more potent. Next is for you to pluck the leaves out of the stem before you wash it. You want to wash this with plenty of water to remove the dirt. I had to wash the guava leaves 2 times just to make sure it is clean. You can decide to pound or blend any which way. If you have a mortar and a pestle, you can use mortar and a pestle to pound it. But if you don't have, you can just blend it. If you don't have both, then I don't really know how you want to extract the juice. Let me show you a close-up look so you can see that I did a good job while washing this. I had to even select it one by one and I washed it carefully. You want to do the same with yours because sometimes there are dirt that sticks to it. Next is for me to blend it, so there is no point showing you guys how I blend it. What I did is that I added a little bit of water and then I blended it. This is to help it blend well. So this is what it looks like after I finish blending it. There's another way to prepare your guava water. You can prepare it by boiling, but I prefer this method because I am rest assured that the nutrients are intact. When you boil it, you are simply minimizing the nutrients and the vitamin it contains. So my advice is not to boil it. Always make sure you crush it by blending or by pounding it. You will get all the benefits. The next thing I'm going to do now is to strain out the guava juice. You can use a sieve, a skull cap, or a cheesecloth to do this job. Let me know if you have tried this in the comment section. Let me know if it works. And also the method of preparation. Did you do it like this or did you boil it? Now let's go ahead and strain it. You don't want to skip this part because you don't want all these residues on your hair. That is not what we want. So you need to strain it very well. Can you see the green? Oh my god, the green is greening. I love green. I don't know, it's like my favorite color. I love it. You can add essential oils to this if you want. Now let me answer the most frequent asked question before someone asks me. How do you use it? How many times do you use it? And how to store it? Okay, let me start with how to store it. You are not supposed to store this. There are some things you should use immediately after making them, and this is one of them. You are not supposed to store it because it will go bad. Now, how many times should you use it? You should use this 2 or 3 times in a week. 2 or 3 times in a week will give you the perfect result. If there is any other question you feel like you want to ask, please do not hesitate to drop it in the comment section and I will make sure to reply. I'm going to be applying this using my applicator bottle. Those who watch my previous video will be wondering why applicator bottle is still white. It didn't change color. Well, I gave it a thorough wash. Initially, it was going to change a little bit of color, but as I washed it, it came off to my surprise. Now, let me quickly show you how I use this on my hair. You can use this as a daily moisturizer or a final rinse. Let me show you how I use this for dandruff. Take a moment to look at my hair, just admire it. Isn't my hair looking dark? Even though the saturation from my camera is not showing it well, my hair is darker than what the camera is showing, and that is because I recently dyed my hair using fresh henna leaves. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it at the end of this video, so please do well to watch it. So now let's get applying. If you notice, you can see that it has settled under. What you need to do is to shake it to combine. That is why I say you can't make this and then store it inside your refrigerator. This is one of the things you need to make and use it immediately. If you store it into your refrigerator for longer than a day, it will go bad and it will not be effective anymore. Once you make it, please do well to use it that day or the following day. If you notice that the green color has worn out or turned to a different color, please discard it. It shows that it has spoiled, it's sour, so you can't use it again, to avoid causing something else on your scalp. So basically what I do is apply it on my scalp and then use my hands to massage it into the scalp. Especially for someone with fussy hair, you have to make use of your hands to massage product into your scalp. If not, it is just going to sit on top of your scalp and it will not do anything for you. Also, you will need to use a butter or a leave-in conditioner afterwards to seal it up. When I first came across this on TikTok, I thought maybe it's another random TikTok trend. But to my surprise, I decided to try it and also did some research. According to my research, dermatologists also recommend it for mild scalp inflammation. Studies also prove that guava leaf extract improve scalp condition and hair thinning. So this is not another trend. This is both traditional and scientific backing. In a nutshell, guava leaves work for dandruff, hair loss, hair thinning, scalp issues, and regrowing of your thinning edges. So if you're still wondering or doubting if it works, why not try it? Why not give it a try on yourself and let's know if it works or not. So if you are down to try it, just comment "I'm in" the comment section. It never hurts to try. This is hair growth on budget. You are not spending a dime to make this. All you need to do is to pluck the leaf from the tree, prepare it and use it on your hair. Absolutely free. Nobody is charging you any money. I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to my subscribers. We are getting to 6K subscribers. I'm so excited. I want to say a very big thank you. God bless you so much. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please take out this time to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a dime, so please do it for me. Let's grow together, okay? Also, if you have watched to this point, please do not forget to like and comment, and I will see you in my next upload. Do have a lovely day. Bye bye.